Very good morning to everybody. I am Naresh Kumar, first year B.Ed Computer Science. I am going to talk in the topic of social media on adolescent development. Nowadays, we need to know about the social media and how it could be useful for our adolescent and what are all the behaviors which will be done in social media and what are all the risks being faced in social media. Especially what are all the benefits are also available in this social media for the adolescent peoples. Really, during the past 40 years back, the television is the only one media the adolescents or everyone can able to get the informations through the television, whatever it's been happening all over the world and also within the states. Mainly, how they can able to get the information is, previously for 40 years back, in a village, in the common area, either it's a library or a particular point of view, people's discussion area, in that commonly one television will be there. All the village peoples will gather together before the panchayat office or library or any one common area or people's room. In that place only all peoples will gather and they can able to acquire the information through television. By that only they can able to know that what are all the things have been happening, what are all the news that has been broadcasted. Likewise, each and everything they could able to get the information through the social media television. That is before 40 years back. But before 25 years back, telephone and before 15 years back, internet and those things has been come in the media, and nowadays people are very much familiar and they can easily able to get the information within as soon as possible, within a second to second they can able to get the information. Television remains the dominant form of adolescent media. Nowadays computer has been existed, but before and all television was the only source. It is a dominant form which has been got with the existing thoroughfare. Then next, mobile phone. Nowadays mobile phone is the advanced technology, and by that mobile phone, that is a handheld device. Within the handset we can able to get each and every information and what are all the app we need to develop, those things also we can able to develop it. That is what the multitasking, media multitasking. Nowadays we can able to get media multitasking image things. TV viewing and video game playing is also nowadays mainly it will be applicable for our adolescent childs and everyone. Then what are the benefits of adolescents using social media? Socialization and communication. It is one of the benefit for adolescents. Mainly enhancing an individual and collecting the creativity. For example, if a student is in an adolescent stage and at that point of view, how we can make that student, that is an adolescent kid, how we can make him to improve in his standardized routine method and routine life. That is how he can able to improve the knowledge and how he can able to interact and socialize, how he can able to communicate to his friends, either he is a boy or she is a girl. He need to develop the relationship and communication, and mainly socialization is always necessary for each and every kind of adolescent. Mainly socialization and communication is developed for the opportunities for community development. Community wise perspective, there are different opportunities are there, especially job opportunities and like games for adolescents kids. Mainly through social media they can able to get the knowledge of games and lot of things, especially they can able to read small bit of e-papers, e-books. Likewise if they read they can able to get improvised knowledge. Nowadays, newspaper is also coming as e-paper in a social media. Mainly expansion of one's online communication through shared interest. Through online communication, whatever the queries, if we post, further the reply will come. Or if we know the particular query, if we know the answer for that particular query, we can able to get it. The others can also able to develop their knowledge, and mainly strengthening their family relationship through ties and sharing. Then next benefit is enhanced learning opportunities. Enhanced learning opportunities means allowing the students to gather outside the classroom. While if they go outside the classroom, most of the adolescent students, they will think as only the classroom is our essential point of contact, and whatever the teacher is teaching, that we can able to get the acquired information from them. So this is what the criteria, and this is what the base they have learned. But through social media, that is enhancing learning opportunities, we need to allow the students to gather information outside the classroom. How we can allow the students to gather outside the classroom? Mainly, they need to know inside the school premises, that is within the school campus, what are all the things are there. Except classroom, other essential categories are what are they? There are many things are there. Playroom, sports room, library, lab. There are different labs: physics lab, chemistry lab, biology lab, computer science lab, multimedia lab. Likewise, different lab categories are there. Mainly smart classrooms and playground, and what are all the games are there. Likewise, different things they need to know it. This is what about enhancing the learning opportunities. Non-game computer is also associated with the literacy progress. Next benefit is accessing health information. Adolescent with chronic illness can access websites. Mobile technologies. Nowadays, mobile technologies have access mainly with multiple improvements. Mobile technologies is one of the advanced technology, and within a second to second they can able to get the information on a routine basis. This is what about the category which has been essential for accessing the health information. Nowadays, suppose for example, now Janta curfew has been happening all over India. For some of the little health problems, if we need to consult with the doctor, we can't able to go outside our house premises. So for that, what we can do? Mainly, there are some in the media itself, there are different facilities came. Those app we can able to install it, or otherwise through communication we can able to develop it. That is what about the things. Mainly, some applications are there, some apps are also there. Through that app, we can able to contact to the doctor and we can consult it. And what are all the appointments which we need to fix, we can fix the appointment, and he can send the tablets via message, that is SMS short message service, or WhatsApp, or anything. This is what about media. Through this media, for example, tab, Penigra 50 mg tablet, Calpol 50 mg tablet. Likewise, if they give the prescription, by showing the prescription, we can able to go and get the medicine in the medical shop. This is what about the accessing the health information. This is one of the benefit of adolescent in social media. Then next is risk using social media. Risk is Facebook depression. Facebook depression means in a media, whoever may be the publicity person, either he is a politician or he is a famous doctor or a famous teacher, lawyer, engineer, or entrepreneurs or businessman, or whoever may be. If he, whatever the challenges he faced in his life, those things, if he is sharing, either he get an award or a prize or anything else, if he achieved in a top position, for if he is sharing in the Facebook, so while he is sharing the Facebook, if any third party person is giving some wrong comment or wrong sentences in this social media means, then it will be getting depressed for that person through social media. This is what about Facebook depression. For example, I would say one famous doctor, he is having multiple extracurricular activities. What the extracurricular activity means? He is a writer and he is a scholar, and especially his primary duty is a doctor, and he is a writer also, and he is writing a short story to the particular media of the newspaper, and also he will write lyrics and he can compose the song. If he is having a multiple extra talent, and whatever if he is sharing in his media, what they will do, mainly some of the third party person or any one member, they will mention that this doctor is simply putting a scene creature. Likewise, that is not. Just for the encouragement only he is doing. Just for the passions only he is doing. His extracurricular activities is multiple talent. He is a multi-talented personality that we need to appreciate. If we depress, then he would be getting depressed through this Facebook. This is what about the Facebook depression. For example, one engineer, he is working as a project manager in a software industry. Side by side, he was handling tuitions also for 9th to 12th standard students. For that, he might also got through Best Teacher Award through one of the recognized university. But while he is sharing this story in Facebook or any other social media like Twitter or Orkut or Gmail or anything else or Zoom, or likewise if he is dedicating those things, then it would be a some of the peoples will be getting appreciated, but other peoples, any one third party person will be putting a wrong comment on him. So by seeing that wrong comment, that guy will be getting depressed. This is what about Facebook depression. So for that purpose only, parents do not entrust their child. Then next one is privacy concern and their digital footprint. The main risk on today is adolescents are risk of improper use of technology and mainly lack of privacy, preventing false information about themselves. For example, some of the cheating things were also been happening. By seeing the cheating things, some of the peoples will realize that okay, this guy is genuine, like that. Likewise only the false information was spreaded. One man, he might be mentioned as MSc microbiology, MA history, MA social, MA English literature, MEd, MPhil, MBA. Likewise, lot of degrees he might have, but whether he had completed MA or not, he might have only 3 MAs. But in those 3 MAs, whether he completed genuinely those 3 MAs, he didn't. Without completing those degrees, he might have mentioned that MA, MSc, MA, MEd, MPhil, MBA. Likewise. But whatever the degree if he has, some of those guy doesn't have the proper knowledge on business oriented part. This is what about the false information which has been spread out. Especially, for example, what the thing is, he has mentioned as MA social, but he doesn't know about what is anti-corruption. But in that itself, how we can able to identify it as he is not having the proper knowledge. But in the social media or in the social website, in this school organization or any other things, he would be saying as he has completed these many degrees. That also false. In other false information also there. Many things are happening in all over the world. That is, one guy been working as a teacher in one of the school, but he has mentioned as he is a principal working on this in this school, so on so school, and he spread out the information through Facebook as principal in this concerned school and HM in this school. But while we are inquiring in that particular school, he might be not a headmaster or principal, he might be a teacher, but that the teaching profession is also one of the best profession. But this type of false information is not at all being good for the society. So this is what about the privacy concerns and the digital footprint. The next one is television and aggression. Television and aggression means adolescents can reveal violence on the way of television or movies. Whatever the violences has been happened through television, our adolescents has been getting the knowledge of it. This is what about one of the risks happened through media. Then another thing is media influence on domains of development. Media influence is impact on weight, and mainly it preteens and teens spend a great time in the media. And another thing is next one, benefits of social media. Social media is mainly highlighted with more and more through education, healthcare, job opportunities, and a lot of things would be covered under the benefits. And another thing is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is the people's whoever is hurting someone, either a politician or turner or whoever may be, it will be inflicted through electronic media. 20 to 40% adolescents reports having been victims of cyberbullying. So this is what about the cyberbullying. Cyberbullying means anxiety, depression and low self-esteem. Anxiety, depression and low self-esteem for the adolescents. What are all the challenges and opportunities in adolescent health and social media? It is two traditional areas of influence on adolescent health. A major concern, what would be the major concern of adolescent health and social media? Mainly of the behavior. Behavior is one of the main thing. The rise of social media is mainly of providing challenges in adolescent health care. Then recommendations in social media for parents and caregivers. Parents and caregivers need to educate themselves about social media to help understand and navigate the technologies. Mainly parents, while they are interesting their child in the social media, they also need to be sit together and they need to encourage their child to see the good things alone. They only need to be very much tolerant on their child's behavior. Engagement, more limited sharing of information or pictures via internet. Through internet, sharing of the information and sharing of the pictures and many things. Greater concerns is of online safety. Conclusion. Social media forms have altered how we will be socialized and learning of the things. Whoever may be there, parents, educators, researchers and policy makers, they also need to be considered. A multi-pronged approach is social media platforms as well as in the person contact, information, resources and whatever the support has been required, those we can able to get solved through social media. Thank you very much.